What up? My name is Jade Fox. This is the Made You Looks channel, and today I'm going to be showing you all of my accessories. Y'all have asked for this. Okay, I'm not gonna show you every single accessory I own because that would take me way too long. And this video would be way too long. So instead, I'm going to show you the ones that I actually wear and the ones that I still like. Let's go ahead and not waste any more time. Let's get into sunglasses. These are my newest ones. These are my birthday present to myself. They're Prada. I love them a lot. It's the first time I've actually gotten a pair of sunglasses that I feel like really fits my face really well. And I also really like how the frame and the lens kind of blend together, so it just looks really flat in the front. I could blow the dust off of these. I got these off of ASOS I wanted to see if I would like this aesthetic on me. Obviously they look kind of similar to the Prada, but just a little less refined, And I like these. I just think they might be a little bit big or just a little too wide. I don't know. Yeah. These are from Urban. I try to get a little 70s fit off with these. They only look good if I don't have a hat on. But if I have a hat on, I look like someone who has been mandated by the government to tell you that I live next to you now, if you know what I mean. They're cool. It's cute. Not great for actually blocking out the sun though. I'm going to do the work and link these in the description. These are from Chimmy. I do really like these. When I first got them, I was wearing them all of the time. And I do think that these are one of my everyday glasses. They just go with a lot because they are this kind of like greenish, kind of like olive color. Just a regular square black frame. I feel like sometimes the shape is a little too much for my face sometimes, but most of the time I'd be wearing them anyway. I'm probably gonna end up selling these just because I don't wear them anymore and I don't even know how much they really go with my face shape. But Ray-Bans, they're actually a little damaged. There's like some spots on the front, almost like scratches that I can't quite get off. These, I'm pretty sure I got these at like a Nordstrom Rack or something, because Nordstrom Rack is good for like little sales on designer glasses. I got these from a brand deal that I did like 2 years ago, and I still like them. The only thing I don't like about them is I don't like how the frame is so separate from the lens. Like, I feel like when I look in the mirror, when I have these on, all I see is the shape of the lens and not the actual, which is why I like those Prada ones, because I feel like the lens and the frame, they just go well together and it's flat. Whereas these, not quite that. So they're fine. I'm gonna keep them. I'm gonna wear them every now and then. Maybe for like, if I'm wearing like a suit or something like that, something a bit more classic, I feel like these will go with, but they're currently not an everyday pickup for me. These, I don't remember where I got these, but these are kind of the same shape as the other square ones that I've been showing you, just with like a brown kind of tint to them. And I've had these for a minute. I want to say I've had these for like 2 years probably. These are faves of mine. Y'all already know I have like multiple pictures on Instagram with these on. These are one of my favorite pair of retro Super Futures. Fun fact, my very first pair of like name brand glasses ever, I bought them when I was like 19, I think, was a pair of retro Super Future, and they were huge. They were so huge. I remember them. If I can find a picture of them, then I'll insert them. Tinted lenses, kind of like an oversized square shape. I do feel like they're a little bit too big on me, but I think the size, or not the size, but I think the style of them makes it okay for them to kind of look a little not so fitting for the face. I like these. These next ones are Calvin Klein, and I didn't notice until like the other day how these are pretty much the same shape as those Prada glasses, which is another reason why I like these glasses so much. But they're just tortoiseshell, and I find that, you know, unless I'm wearing something that's pretty neutral, the tortoiseshell is a bit distracting, and so I don't really go for these as much, but I do really, really, really love these glasses. And they're the first pair of glasses that I bought that was definitely like out of my comfort zone. Well, I didn't buy them, but I picked them and they were a bit out of my comfort zone, so I was nervous about how they would look when they came in, but they ended up working out, and I do like them quite a bit. Another pair of retro Super Future with the tinted lens. These are my little bad bitch, my little Fashion Nova glasses, even though they're not Fashion Nova. I like these. I like these. I like the little cat eye feature. I like how they kind of like snatch your face up a little bit. And I do like how feminine they are. I feel like it looks really cool on me. I feel like it gives me like a different kind of vibe, which I fuck with. So yeah, these are cool. Back again with, I feel like these are a mix of those last retro super futures that I put on, and then chimmy glasses, because rectangle shape, but you just got the babiest of baby little cat eyes. You know what I mean? I really like these. I also like how thin this is very much, because I like to be able to see, you know, out the little side or whatever. So I like these too. These are definitely like bad bitch, don't talk to me, BBL energy for sure. I don't even know how many pairs of sunglasses that was, but now we're going to move on to rings. Okay, so this blue ring is from Modu. I actually really love this ring. They so graciously sent it to me, and I'm thankful for them for doing that. The ring next to it is also from Modu. It's like this, like a soft kind of square shape. Ooh. It's a soft kind of square shape in silver. This one is from Vitali. This is like kind of my everyday statement ring. When I just want a ring that's a little bit, I don't know, it just takes up more of my finger with the rest of whatever rings I'm wearing that day. I'll put on this one. This ring with the ridges on it is also from Modu, and I tend to wear it on my thumb, just because I like how it looks. It kind of looks like an old queen with that big old like ruffle thing that they put around their necks. That's what it reminds me of. Turn the brightness down so hopefully you can see these. But this is from Serge Denim as well. It's got a gold coin on the face, and then it's silver or everywhere else. It's a good statement ring. I usually wear it on like my forefinger. This ring is also from Serge Denim, and it's got a blue gem in the middle, and it says Carpe Diem. It says Carpe Diem on it, and then it's also got like, I don't even know how much you can see it, but it's got these little kind of symbols on the sides. This ring is from a boutique here in Portland. I don't remember the name of the designer, and I don't remember the name of the boutique, but it was somewhere on 23rd. This ring right here is from Missouri. This here is from Vitali. And I tend to wear this ring more on my ring finger, sometimes my pinky, because it is smaller. And then this one, it looks like a wedding band, so I just try to be careful not to wear it on my left hand. I normally wear it on my ring finger, on my right hand. Let's get into bracelets. Bracelets, it's pretty simple. I only wear 3, and I'm either wearing all 3 or just 2 or one of the 3. So first off, you see this thicker one is from Vitali. They graciously sent this to me for a little sponsor video that I did. This daintier curb chain bracelet. I love this. Let me just say, out of all the things that you will see in this video, my bracelets are probably my favorites, which is funny because that's the one I have the least amount of, but I just feel like I've gotten my 3, and so I don't really need any more. I wear this one pretty much every day. I feel like it's the perfect amount of thickness. I feel like it's I just feel like it fits my wrist really well, and especially like, I feel like when it's just kind of slipping down my hand, where it falls is also really nice, and it doesn't look like it's too big or anything like that. So I really love that. And then this one is a curb chain from Missouri. I feel like it's aged really well. And then there's, I got my flu shot the other day also. Bear with me. This bracelet is also from Vitali. It features like a double bracelet design, and then they come together with this little circle right here, but it is 2 different types of links in one bracelet. So one is more of like a curb link, and then this one, I don't know what type of link this is called. What type of link is this called? Rope? No. And they're just all joined together, and then they have this little circle here that they both kind of weave through, and so it kind of looks like you have 2 bracelets on, but it's just the one. The reason why I love these bracelets so much is I feel like they make my hands look more masculine. And this is what I mean when I say, like, sometimes the more feminine stuff or daintier or smaller stuff can look masculine, because like this is a dainty little, little women's bracelet, but like paired with this one, and the fact that this isn't like super thick and huge, like it's kind of the perfect amount of thickness, just I don't know, brings out the veins in my arm, you know what I mean? Veins in my hand. I'm a man. So we've done bracelets, we've done rings, we've done sunglasses. Am I gonna get into hats? I feel like when y'all asked for this video, y'all weren't thinking about hats, really. But I might just show them to you anyway, because it's only like really four to five that I actually wear. While I figure that out, I'm gonna go ahead and gather up all my little necklaces so I can show you what necklaces I'll be wearing too. Necklaces. Oh hell, they all tangled up. So this is a daintier necklace. It's got just like a little mint green little jewel on the end of it, and then it's got little tiny balls on the chain. It's not so much of a choker, but I would say this is probably like a 15-inch on me. And the one that I'm wearing right now, this is from MADEYOULOOKS. I'll take it off. Kind of the same setup as the bracelet, that two bracelets in one bracelet that I showed you. One side is more of that, is this a curb link? Curb link, and then the other side is more of like a ball chain, but it's doubled up, and so just adds a nice little extra something unique. This one is from Zara. It came in a set with this one, and I wear it every now and then. I usually wear them separately, mainly to make them last a little bit longer, because it was only $20, and I don't think that this is like real silver or stainless steel at all. And this one is a little bit longer than this one is, so it's perfect for layering, and it kind of sits like that. But I usually tend to wear this one more just because it's shorter, and I feel like it just suits me a little bit better. This is gonna be my choker. That is also from Vitaly. This is a choker. I wear this pretty much with my little nighttime looks. Makes me feel like DMX when I'm wearing it. I like to wear my choker for like if I'm wearing something that's pretty open in the chest. So if I'm wearing a button down and say I have it open pretty far down, or if I have like a V-neck on, like a shorter V-neck, I like to have a choker for that. Usually though, when it comes to like t-shirts and stuff, I don't tend to wear this because I feel like it just looks a little overwhelming, and then it kind of gets caught up with the neckline of the t-shirt. Like half of it will be like tucked inside of the t-shirt, half of it will be out. Or sometimes I've noticed how the weight of this will like almost drag the neckline of the t-shirt down like that, and I don't prefer it. So I think that this just looks better, you know, kind of like on bare skin, or like I said, on a shirt that has a more like secure collar. This is another choker. If you can't tell, I do like chokers quite a bit. This is another choker. I picked it up in LA. It's got kind of like a Southwest kind of vibe to it, Arizona kind of feel to it, with the turquoise and the kind of dusty silver coins and that type of thing on it. It's also got this red bead, and there's also like a lavender bead, and I like it. I like to wear this with collars and then also with layers, because I feel like on its own it's very Southwest, but if you have other things kind of covering it a bit, so you only really see maybe this much of the necklace, then it looks nice that way, because you get that pop of color without getting the full like Southwestern aesthetic. Also got in LA the same time I got that last one. It is like this glass beaded necklace. I haven't worn this out yet, simply because I feel like it looks a little distracting with whatever I got on. So I'm still trying to figure out the best way to style that, but I do really like it. And then these are the two necklaces that y'all see me wear the most. I wear them not so much in a stack because they are the same length, but I do wear them like one on top of the other. One is from a boutique, this flower, it's from a boutique, and they basically take old like designer bags and stuff like that, wallets and probably jackets and stuff, and then they turn it into jewelry. So this was an old Louis Vuitton charm. So yeah, this was an old Louis Vuitton charm that came off of something. This one, I really love this necklace. I like how thin the actual neck chain is. And then you've got the Vivienne Westwood is it a planet on there? And I also really like charms. I just prefer them. I think it just gives you something nicer to look at, or something more interesting to look at. And also when you stack charms on top of each other, I think it adds like a nice little effect. And so I pretty much wear both of these every day. No, not every day, but if I'm like going out, I most likely am going to have these two on, and probably only these two. Only recently have I been wearing, not this one, but this little choker, but that's just because I'm trying to get it to not be so shiny. This one is from Vitaly as well. It is just another chain. And the cool thing about this, which is similar to this Vitaly chain, this is the choker I showed you earlier. The clasp is really nice. So you can either leave it down like this, or you can put it to the back and have the chain kind of sitting on its own. This feels a little long to me, but usually when it comes to longer, excuse me, when it comes to longer necklaces, I will tend to wear them on their own, because I feel like when I wear them in a stack, this is all me, okay? This is just my own brain. This is just how my brain works. So don't take what I'm telling you as advice. But on me, since I don't prefer super long chains, and this is really long to me, this is probably the longest chain that I own, and this is probably the longest that I would wear. Usually if it's this long, I will probably just wear it by itself, because if I was to stack it with other necklaces, I feel like I'm just emphasizing how long it is. Whereas if I wear it by itself, I don't know, the simplicity of it makes it feel less dramatic to me. And I wanted to show this just because I feel like I wear it and it is an accessory. This is a wallet chain. So this is a wallet chain, but that doesn't actually chain any wallet at all. I usually just put it on my pants. I'll put like one in the belt loop here, and then another in the belt loop like on the side, or like on the side towards the back. And it just adds like a nice little punk element, like a nice little edge element. I don't know where this is from. I'll ask my girlfriend, because she got this for me for Christmas, I believe. And it's also really heavy duty as well. It's heavy as shit. So now, what is there left? We've done necklaces, we've done earrings. We haven't done earrings. Earrings is next. Shouldn't take too long. Currently, in my little earring rotation that I'm wearing every day, is this little tiny hoop from Maria Black, and then this dangly earring from Body Double. I found this brand on, I think my friend follows them on Instagram, and so I found them on Instagram and I bought this. A little pricey, I'm not gonna hold you, a little pricey, but you know what, I'd rather spend money on a quality product that is from a small business than, you know, buy some cheap shit from a bigger business. This is what I used to wear. It is a square hoop, and I used to wear my other hoop earrings. I have, so this is like a little huggy. I have another pair that used to be my everyday pair, and when I say used to be, I mean probably the last video I was wearing them. I would wear one of those hoop earrings along with one of these, and so I'd have one circular hoop earring, and then I'd have one kind of like square hoop earring. Yeah, I think I'm on to bigger and better things, which is this little Maria Black huggy. It has a circle on the bottom, kind of like dangling there, and then it's attached to just like a longer little piece here. It took a minute for me to get used to them, just because I don't really wear dangly stuff that often, but I do really like them. And before I was wearing this one, I was wearing this atomic gold, this safety pin earring, and I still like this. I still think this is cool. I just, when it comes to my earrings, I kind of just go through whatever phase I'm in with whatever combination of earrings. And so right now it's this Maria Black huggy, and then the Body Double dangly, and it could be different by next month. It could be different in the next couple months, but this is just where I'm at right now. Hats, and then I'm out. Trucker hats is where I'm at. It's actually because it's the only hat that I genuinely feel can fit my hair shape enough so that it doesn't look odd. I tend to go for more like structured trucker hats. I've learned my lesson. Not all trucker hats are made equal, but my favorite fit of any trucker hat is the New Era 940 adjustable, which is what this is. I actually got this off of eBay because I wanted to see what it was like for, oh, let me get the Hill Fox hat. I was testing these out to see which one was going to be best for my t-shirt shop, Hill Fox Club. So I got this one, and I got this one only because when I was in LA, I needed a hat, and so just kind of last minute popped into Urban and just got this one. And I got this one. This is actually the same shape as this hat, so that's why I ended up getting this one. And then because I wore the hell out of this one so much, like I wear this quite a bit. And it's only because it's just a quality hat. Like the structure of it is great. I feel like it's beautifully made. The color is very rich on it. I love navy, especially with like green and like khaki, white, yellow, stuff like that. So I got it in another color. I don't love this color as much. I thought it was gonna be more of a cream, but it's more gray. Doesn't look great on me. I do like it. I might sell it. Oof, the lint. This is from HBX. It's another type of trucker hat. I can't tell you what kind of blank they use. There's no tag in here for it, but it actually, I thought that this was a Bass Pro Shops hat that they just stitched a design over, but it's not. It says Boss Pro Shops, and I'm assuming that probably has to do with some copyright, some like legal stuff. They probably couldn't use the actual hat. Obviously, there's the design kind of embroidered on top of the Boss Pro Shops design. Very much like this hat. I like the pop of like yellow and green that's in here. I feel like it just adds a nice little spice to it. And the very last thing I'm gonna show y'all is my shit. It's my sample of the first Hill Fox trucker. It's corduroy. It's in this like kind of brown color, and then the netting is in like a beige color. We originally thought that this was going to be a little bit more structured and that it was going to be a darker brown. So that's why these never got like produced for, you know, like an actual drop, rather just released and sold as like a little sample sale kind of thing. So it just says with love and then Hill Fox on there. So I'll probably bring this back out in the fall time, but with the corduroy, definitely not a vibe for summer. Yeah. That's all the accessories. Oh wait, no, it's not. I got my Von Dutch hat, which was, I think, the first trucker hat I ever owned. I don't really wear this one as much anymore because every time I wear it, somebody tells me that, hey, Nazis though. And I'd be like, fair. I pretty much only wear this one like I need to work out, or if I'm literally just like running out the house and I just need something on my head, you know, I'll like throw this on, but I don't really wear this for fashion purposes anymore. And then the last one is this trucker that I'm still kind of on the fence about. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really just depends on the force field around my hair that day. It's a hat from Visionary Society. It's got a nice little embroidered graphic on the front, which kind of gives it that 90s kind of vibe. I do like how structured it is as well. It also says the world is yours on the bottom right there. Only thing I don't like about this hat is I feel like I can't really wear it the way I wear my other hats. Like I kind of have to like tilt it like behind my head like that. And I feel like this just makes me look like I'm 16, you know? You know, it gives me that structure that I like when it comes to baseball hats. So, all right, hats done, earrings done, necklaces done, bracelets done, sunglasses done. Y'all have seen all of my accessories. Let me know which one was your favorite. Like I said, all of the brands that I wear, that I shop at, and that I recommend are going to be in the description. But let me know if y'all like this video by subscribing and also liking the video. And do not forget, wear what you want, wear what you like, wear it out. See you soon.